Welcome to another Simply Answers Tips and Tricks video. In this one, we're going to give you a little bit of a preview of macOS 10.9 Mavericks. So on Mavericks, the first thing you'll probably notice is that it really does not look any different than previous versions of macOS. However, you should notice there have been some additions, especially down there on the dock. So the first addition you'll see is iBooks. So just like what iOS users have had for the last few years, iBooks is everything you would expect. You can have your collections of books right in here, and you can organize it by collection, authors, categories, or lists. Then if you go into the bookstore, obviously you can do anything to purchase books, textbooks, and anything in between. We will do a separate video on iBooks for Mavericks later on. You also have another new addition, Maps. So Maps was introduced on iPhone and iPad with iOS 6, and they have brought it to macOS. It's not too different. Again, we'll do a more in-depth look at Maps later on, but of course you can do things like satellite, hybrid, standard views, get directions, and of course you can share them as well. So Maps is a very cool addition to macOS Mavericks. With Mavericks, you also will get updated versions of iLife with iPhoto, GarageBand, and iMovie. You'll also notice you'll get updated looks with a couple apps that you may use all the time, specifically Calendar. Calendar gets a new view, so where you don't have the schemorphic design of leather binding. It's now a much cleaner look, and the cool thing, whether you're in month view, week view, whatever, you can scroll really easily and see everything that's going on and jump from month to month really simply. So Calendar gets an update, as does Contacts. And the cool thing with all these apps, of course, since they're Apple, they all interchange. You see this button right here, you can tap Show Map. It'll automatically open Maps and show you the address that's right there within your address book. One nice thing also that's come in macOS X Mavericks is the addition of enhanced dictation. So no longer do you need to have internet access to access dictation. So the nice thing is I'll enable dictation. We will do a test dictation period of the enhanced dictation of macOS 10 Mavericks period. So as you can see with enhanced dictation, you can keep speaking and you'll see it type as you go, and of course you don't have to have internet access to use enhanced dictation. So another really nice new feature of Mavericks. Finder got a little bit of an upgrade. We'll go into Finder here, and you can see we can now do tabs just like you could in Safari, and you can pull those tabs out if you'd like to, or we can come in and merge them just like that. Then also you can have tags. So if you're working on a file and you save it, it'll give you the option to tag it. And then once you do that, you can come through here and really look through the tabs and see what's going on and really find your files in a whole different level. Another great new addition will be in your iCloud preferences, and that would be iCloud keychain. So iCloud keychain is very similar to the app 1Password. So it will remember all of your passwords you type in with your permission, of course, and sync it across all your devices, whether it's a Mac, iPad, iPhone, iPod Touch. It can also store credit card information as well as give you password recommendations. So if you're setting up a password, it'll ask if you'd like iCloud keychain to help you, and it'll genetic a very, very secure password, and again share that across all devices. So iCloud keychain is another great addition in Mavericks. Another great addition to macOS X Mavericks would be the addition and update to the App Store. So similar to iOS, you'll be able to enable automatic downloads and automatic app purchases on your computer. So then, just like on iOS, you don't have to worry about updating everything manually. It will just automatically happen for you in the background and take care of itself. There are many other new additional features within Mavericks, including multiple display support, where you can have full screen apps on multiple displays and each display will act independently from one another. The addition of emojis and iMessages, an improved mail app, the integration of LinkedIn, just like Facebook and Twitter. And another great feature of Mavericks is in the core technologies, the energy efficiency. So if you come up here and click on your battery indicator, it'll of course tell you how much battery you're using, but also tell you apps that are using significant battery life. So this will give you an idea if your battery's draining really quickly. This can give you an idea of what apps are running and which ones you can probably close down if you're not using them and they're draining a lot of battery that you would like to keep. So this is just a introduction to Mavericks. As you can see, it's really not much different than previous Mac OSs, just some additional features. We will go into more of them in depth later on, but this should just give you a little bit of a preview of some stuff to expect. It's not a major change, just has a lot of great new additions that we've been familiar with in iOS. You'll still get this familiar Safari and Mail both been updated. Contacts and Calendar both been updated. Reminders have gotten some tweaks. Notes has gotten tweaks. Obviously, the addition of Maps. iMessages has got tweaks. FaceTime as well. iPhoto. So all the core apps that come on your Mac have pretty much been optimized and tweaked for Mavericks. The same core functionality remains the same, just some new features that will make everything very easy to use. And it's an update we strongly recommend. And the best part is Mavericks is available now, and it's available for free. You just need to have Snow Leopard or newer, and all other tech spec requirements are listed on the Apple website, so go there to see if everything matches up if you have an older Mac. So hopefully that gives you an idea of everything that Mavericks can do for you, and we'll give you again some more in-depth videos on the specific apps later on. So thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/simplymac, twitter.com/simplymacstore, or drop in and see any of our people in any of our stores. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Thanks for joining us. Have a good day.